Namaskar, namaste, hello everyone. Hope you're doing great. This is me Vidya, founder of Bits and Bytes Infotainment and Awareness Media Channel. I'm here today to discuss about a very important topic, that is career planning. As we all know that in today's world, successful career is must for financial and mental well-being of any individual, and to achieve success in career requires a lot of plans. So today we have with us founder of ISVM India, Mr. Rohan Kulkarni, to discuss about career planning process and its importance. So let me introduce you all to Mr. Rohan Kulkarni.
Thank you.
Who is an educationist by profession, having over 15 years of experience in the education sector. Hello and welcome, Mr. Kulkarni, to our channel Bits and Bytes.
Thank you.
So, I was telling our viewers that how important career is, and it is rightly said that the best way to predict future is to create one, and this happens only with proper career planning. Am I right, sir?
Right, exactly.
So can you please tell our viewers a little bit more about career planning?
Before we talk about career planning, I would like to present some facts. When we talk about career or planning a career, 70% of the people, those who are employed right now, they are not happy with their jobs. Right, and this is official data from McKinsey.
Right.
So the reason being, they have not planned their career at the right time. So the same thing is happening again and again, and the root cause of this is proper career planning. And even there are so many career planning options available, but not all of them are scientific. Some of them are covering some part of it, some of them are covering other part of it. But the holistic approach towards scientific career planning is missing, and that is something which we are doing. So, yeah. So, moving forward, since you asked me about career planning, so career planning takes a lot of scientific research and research-based decisions, and it should not be casual decisions which should be taken. We see that many people, they are going just by academics, they are going just by, they are influenced by others, or sometimes just by the interest of the students, which is not the right way of deciding one's career, and that is something which is done by the ISVM India.
Great, sir. I got it.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Kulkarni, let us also know if there is any formula for success in career.
Certainly. So there is a simple formula, 4 P's formula that I call it. So these 4 P's are planning. Obviously, first step is planning, then pre-preparation. Third is post-preparation. Third is process, and fourth is post-preparation.
Right.
So this, when your kid is basically going through this formula correctly, career success is bound to happen. And we have seen that some people are missing out on the proper planning, some people are missing out on proper pre-preparation. So I'll just elaborate what is planning, pre-preparation. So when we talk about planning, as I said, you need to scientifically assess what is right. So career fitment and career aptitude is something which you need to assess, not just academic marks, or somebody has grown into some career, then you also send your child into the same career, or somebody from your relatives or somebody outside of your family member suggests some career and you just think about it. It should not happen. It should be completely based on the career fitment for the child, because every child is different, and so aptitude is different. So that is something which is important. So that comes up planning. Then pre-preparation. So as I said, only planning is not sufficient. So pre-preparation for the career that you are choosing. After the proper planning and assessment, whatever career you are choosing, you need to pre-prepare for it. So almost every progressive career options available today, if you want your child to be in the best league of the college, then they have to face entrance exams, and not just face entrance exams, they have to crack those entrance exams to ensure that they get admission in the best college offering that particular course. Now only academic marks, even if your child is scoring 99-100% in academics, but if he is not scoring well in entrance exam, is not going to help, right? So during the admissions for higher studies, they will be considering entrance exam scores and the academics. So pre-preparation is basically preparing for the correct entrance exam. Unless until you know your right fitment, you will not prepare for the right. So knowing all those career options, knowing about that career field, knowing in depth about what am I going to do, what exactly is that career field. So all this is pre-preparation. Then comes a process, third P, which is a formal education, any degree, diploma, post-graduation. So that is a process which is done by universities and institutes. And the post-preparation part is once you take the admission, you should also know, because like your child, there will be many other children opting for the same degree or diploma or whatever course. So you should also know what all other skills and other qualities that your child needs to develop, right? So those skills and qualities that you need to understand what all skills are required, and you have to prepare your child for that, so that in this cutthroat competition he can give good competition to the others. So this is the whole 4P concept of career success.
So thank you for your detailed review on career planning. So if you could also tell our viewers about how ISVM India helps parents and students to decide and prepare for the right career option.
Right. So ISVM India, we have developed a comprehensive career assessment, and it is about 3 hours of career assessment, and it is done with the help of national and international experts who have done their PhDs into career counseling. And we focus, as I said earlier, we focus completely on career fitment and career aptitude, right? So once the assessment is done, we also provide a complete roadmap. As I said, one should know about it before going for it. He or she should have complete idea about what exactly he is choosing, what to do in that particular career, and what are the ways to do better in that career. So all that entire roadmap will be given to them. Apart from that, as I mentioned, entrance exam in your earlier question, so we also give them comprehensive study material, which is a self-study material for the competitive exam, which will cover almost all non-technical entrance exams questions, and it will be self-explanatory. They can practice it. So that competitive exam will help them in pre-preparation part, which I have already discussed. Apart from that, our roadmap is important for process. And
I was going to ask you that you just mentioned roadmap, so what exactly?
Yeah, so I'll come to the roadmap once I complete the other parts of learnings that we give to our students. Apart from what I discussed is, so I was talking about roadmap. So obviously roadmap is important for your process, to decide the process. Process is your formal education and post preparation part. So that roadmap we will talk about it. Then comes we also give them to basically help them to create their foundation strong in academics. We also give them the e-learning contents from 7 to 12 standard as per NCERT. So that will be given to them so that academically they can make their foundation strong. Apart from that, we give them personal development course, because personal development, or you can call it soft skills, are important in every sector. So whatever career you choose, soft skills are the most important things apart from your degree diploma. So those type of training material will be basically helping in pre-preparation, post-preparation part. So this is what we give them in our entire ISVM India mobile app, and that helps them in the 4 P's that we have discussed. Obviously 3 P's, fourth P, which is process, is done by the institute and university. So you were asking about roadmap, right? So as I said, once a child selects a career based on the assessment, our assessment, they will get the score and everything. So after they have chosen that particular career field, our roadmap will give them everything in detail, what exactly your child is supposed to do in that career, so that you can sit with your child, you can discuss whether he'll be interested in doing this kind of activities, right, in the career that he is choosing. What all additional qualities that he need to develop. So let's say, for example, just to give an example, somebody wants to be a journalist, right? So going to BMM is not just enough, right? So you need to basically have some qualities, right? You need to have good vocabulary. You need to develop your vocabulary. So that is additional thing if you don't have, right? You need to be a voracious reader, right? So you need to develop that reading thing. You need to have good current affair knowledge. So if you are not good in general knowledge, current affairs, you should be updated. You should start updating yourself. So this kind of additional qualities are required in every career in different ways, right? So those things will be mentioned there. Then top 10 colleges that you should focus on for the decided career. Top 10 entrance exams that you should be preparing for to get into the top college. Then the preparation level, how are the preparation level? Then comes how are the salary levels when you complete your program. So all this put together give them a complete roadmap till the post preparation level.
Super.
Yeah.
and very well explained.
Thanks.
So we would also like to know ISVM India's journey.
So ISVM India started in year 2018 from Mumbai. So our office is in Mumbai, head office, and since 2018 till December 2021, ISVM India has done about 70,000 career planning sessions. So this includes some of the tie-ups with the schools, colleges, and some individual direct parents admissions. And we have done this through our franchisee network. It is not that we have only done it in Mumbai. It is across India.
So I was about to ask you, like, so the 70,000 was career planning taking place only in Mumbai or out of Mumbai? I was about to ask.
So basically our model is basically on, we have our office, our employees in Mumbai, but outside Mumbai, across the country, we operate through franchisee model. So we, enroll right franchisees, we train them on this, and we give them our tools so that they can reach out to school, colleges, and parents.
Great. So during this journey, like, what are the obstacles from parents' side for scientific career planning of the child?
Right. So this is the right question. I would say many parents that we have seen in our journey, that they are sometimes they are casual. Because these are the life decisions.
Right.
There are hardly any U-turns once you have once your child goes to a certain career path, right? So, but the kind of importance that should be given to this is not given. The obstacle, as you mentioned, obstacle is number one. Sometimes parents feel that whatever is happening around, that's the right for their child, right? Somebody is going to, let's take an example of MBA, right? So maybe 10, 15, 20 years back when MBA was in boom. When it started its boom, now you can see everybody after their graduation they think of MBA. If not any other technical or any niche area, they think of MBA. So but MBAs are jobless. This all thing comes in. A student who goes through this properly, who does this properly, will definitely stand out. Right, so the obstacle is the parents sometimes they decide themselves because he is good in science, he should go to medical or engineering, that way. But there is a possibility that even if he's good in science, he would be a good fit as per his fitment and aptitude for a career, basically something which is out of science field, right? One more study which came in Times of India 2020 is 80% of the parents do not even know 20% of the progressive careers available right now. So this is the kind of lack of awareness, and even after not knowing even 20%, they are deciding the careers. So that is where the expert intervention is required, and that is where scientific career assessment is the important aspect.
I completely agree with you. There is I feel that is lack of awareness, and we should people should be reading more stuff and educating themselves.
Right.
So would request you to give some inputs to parents and students watching this video.
Sure. So my only request to the parents that they should not be casual about deciding career for their child. As I mentioned earlier, 70% of the current youth, employed youth, they are not happy with their careers, and that's a proper researched statement which is given by the McKinsey. Similarly, there was one report which came in Times of India in 2020 that 80% of the parents they know hardly 20% of the progressive career options available right now, and careers are changing. So many new careers are coming, evolving. So basically, my only request is you should get your child properly assessed before you put your child into any particular career, because it's about the entire life, right? And sometimes even I tell people that we have a tendency, right, to spend on very useless things. We see that even parents, when a child is born, they will spend through a party, first birthday party, or naming ceremony, thousands of rupees for few hours. But you think about the entire life of your child. You are putting your child into something. If he is not happy with that career, his mental well-being will be disturbed. If he is not getting good income out of it, his financial well-being will be disturbed. So this is very important, that you should get your child properly assessed. His fitment and aptitude should be assessed at the right time, and you should prepare not just planning, not just formal education, but pre-preparation and post-preparation. These are the two important aspects that you should be focusing on.
Absolutely. and that's a great advice.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for coming on our channel and to address. It's one of the most important issues, like career planning.
Sure.
Thank you very very much for your valuable input.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we wish ISVM India and you a great success ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much.